right.
All right, let's do it again. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun.
Yeah.
We do like having fun here. Why not? The alternative. Yeah, ready? Let's talk about it because it blows. Right? Yeah, that's the other alternative. So, welcome to today's show. My name is Mr. 2020.
I'm Victoria.
We have notes. We have a Neville quote. We've got an upcoming show. We've got.
Is it a reader question or
not really.
inspired
It's from a reader
by?
comment. So,
Yeah.
Kendra is here. I think you joined us on the last one. It just sucked because we didn't have the technology set up right.
Hi, Yasmin. Hi, Peter.
Welcome,
Kendra,
Yasmin,
Joe.
Peter, Joe. This is great. We are back.
Bill.
We are live. We are trying something with the laptop, and obviously I didn't get something just right. So
We're going to do it at not a private, but a lunch one.
if you happen to be up in about 4 hours, okay, and you see us go live just for fun, feel free to join in. We'll be mucking around as usual.
Hi, Jerry. Hi, Molly.
Jerry, Molly, and
Tanella.
and Tanella.
Ginny.
Ginny, hello.
Got lots
And
of
Ginny
people
Paul joined.
joining.
Excellent. All right. So, today we're going to talk about some cool stuff. But first, a word from our sponsor.
FreeNeville.com.
That's it. And we've got
And
crazy
FeelItRealFun.com.
puppies down there. And Jody's Manifesting Mastery, all that good stuff. So, let's
Taisha,
dive
hiya.
in.
So Bill's saying a video's frozen.
That's
Is
probably
fiasco
Bill.
still the wrong word?
Fiasco, not here, Bill. All right. Bill's not with Gail. That's good.
Oh, good. So it means that... Sorry, Bill.
All right.
Everyone
Yes.
else can see us.
All right. Now, yesterday, good now, he restarted. That's good.
Good.
All right, so today, the subject of I Remember When showed up in the Facebook
Lisa.
group. Lisa is here, and she is live. That's
Yeah,
excellent.
She's watched it a few times thinking she was live. And then
So-
realised later.
Revision, I Remember When, all these things. They've got something that we really want to nail today. So why don't we toss some body parts down?
Okay, I
Good.
can.
Yeah.
You want some body parts,
Yep.
you guys?
Quick.
Yep.
Yeah, we're starting
Keep
the show.
There's something. There's something. Right.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Body parts.
Okay, so Cindy in the Facebook group said something about remembering when she made car payments and remembering when the car was paid off. And this is a real common one, okay? Because so what we want to do is remember, Neville taught the science of implication, okay? So what does the scene imply? So you want to imagine something, you want to feel what you would feel, what would imply your wish has been fulfilled, not the wish, okay? Don't get stuck on the wish. Oh, I'm imagining we're on a date. And suddenly she gets cranky and leaves. No. Right, okay, I'm imagining we're on a date and we're in the car and the car blows up. Okay, I'm imagining we're on a date, right? This is what happens.
So, hang on, sorry. So, the wish would be on the date.
We're on a date.
And you're saying don't focus on the wish itself.
Oh, yeah. Then I made my move and what did she do? Ah!
Go away.
Right? Okay,
Yeah.
Don't imagine the wish. Okay? Imagine. So congratulatory conversation. Okay?
Yeah.
My buddy says, how'd it go? My God, we had a great time. You get it? It's all locked in. Okay, the car didn't blow up. She didn't reject me. Yeah, I didn't, she didn't go, you've got nose hairs. Right? Yeah. None of that stuff showed up. So we focus from something that happened after. Okay, tiny little bits. By the way, this is why, seriously, get the Feel It Real Power Pack if you don't have it. Join us in Manifesting Mastery. Those are the crass commercials.
Yeah.
The faster you learn this stuff, the faster you apply it. And so many people are imagining the wish. I'm imagining we're dating. And suddenly your ex-boyfriend shows up and I beat him up and I end up in prison. I'm imagining I'm dating now a fellow named Bob. Right? Funky Bob. It's not a good situation. Right? You get it? So imagine what would imply your wish has been fulfilled. Okay? You're telling your friend about the date. Or you're celebrating your 50th wedding anniversary. People imagine getting married. Don't. Right? Imagine the anniversary 50 years later. Right? That's good fun. Okay? So just play with some of this stuff. Now, Neville says, do you want to do the Neville Goddard quote
I like
of the day?
Bill's.
Bill.
Focus on waking up the next morning and having a naked breakfast.
All right. Considering Bill was putting a girl together yesterday,
Yeah.
read yesterday's comments.
And now, I know.
So,
Yeah.
Victoria,
Yes.
do you want to read today's
Oh,
quote?
yes. I'll read today's quote.
All right.
Right. You must always participate in the imaginary action, not merely stand back and look on, but feel that you are actually performing the action so that the imaginary sensation is real for you.
So this is what, let's speed load those.
Oh, speed load, guys.
Yeah, because every time we take a break, it... Okay, I might hold on to some to toss. That's all right.
Well, there's not many there.
Well, now we'll do the forbidden thing. We'll make noise on camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So imagine. Yeah, so here's the thing. You are predominant. Okay. Mm-hmm. So Victoria has this vision about the garden. Tell us about it.
It's a paradise.
Right. So what do you feel real about the garden?
What do I feel real?
Yeah, you talked about this before.
I don't understand. I just love how the way it's going to be, or the way it is like there's all these little, like you walk around one little area and it's like, oh, what's in that corner? It's like there's all these little hidey spots, and you can walk through, and
so
it
the first
reveals
bit
itself
was nothing.
As you go.
The first bit was dead. It was about the
paradise.
garden.
Yeah.
The second bit is alive. It's about her. How about you in the garden in 20 years? What's the garden like and you like in 20 years? Look at her. Bang, she just went. Right? Boom, boom,
It's
boom, boom,
ace.
boom. Right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Head, heart, belly, heart, head. Okay? She's made a complete journey there. Okay?
Yeah.
So what are you like in the garden? She doesn't even have to tell you. Right? But do you get she's not an old woman in the garden sitting there in her wheelchair? Okay, she's in it. Okay, she's in... Look at her. She's still going.
I know, because it's like in 20 years when I'm in the garden, I just get overwhelmed at how much we've achieved and done in it and how beautiful it is. And
you get it?
It's just, yeah, it's overwhelm. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, there's no way the head can contain it all. There's no way that she can... It's a black Maserati with a something or another, and you know, I just took it from 0 to 60 and all that good stuff. The scene implies something. She's healthy, wealthy, loving the garden's doing great. You get it? Lots is implied, but okay, she's participating in it. You can watch her do it. Okay?
Yes.
So let's nail something. So let's go back to the car paid off. What's better than eliminating debt? What's better than paying off the car? Okay, I remember when we used to make payments on the car. I remember when we paid it off. The hidden negative there, and this is why we get letters from people saying, I can't feel it real, like I can't, it drives me crazy. There's a hidden sneaky bit in there. Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Let's hope the car lasts a while since it's paid off. Well, I'm not looking forward to the next round of car payments. Hey, Macon. You get it?
Yeah.
Versus, I remember when I couldn't pay cash for a car. Get that's about me. Mm-hmm. I remember when I couldn't pay cash for a car. Mm-hmm. You get it? I remember when she couldn't enjoy nearly as much time in the garden. She was this thing called an employee.
Yeah.
She enjoyed being an employee. It was just right around the corner. She was still home for lunch every day.
Yep.
Okay? Now, pretty much every day around 3 o'clock, she's out there doing something, even in the cold. Okay?
Yeah.
It's sweet. Okay? She lives more in the garden. Okay? So this whole thing of imagining what she's like in the garden in 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 50 years is woven back in time now. And now she spends a lot more time in the garden. You get it? Action of self predominant. It's not about I remember when I paid off the car. I remember when the car was paid off. That's a good start.
So
but it's hard to keep doing that.
Yeah, so are you also saying that it's like, because I've been imagining myself in the garden and what the garden's like in 10, 20, 50 years, and how, like I said before, that I feel overwhelmed at how much we've achieved in it and how beautiful it is.
Yep.
That by me imagining that as having happened, that's inspiring me to take action now and spend more time in the garden.
Yeah, and inspired your old boss to close the company.
Yeah.
Right? And inspired us to work more on our things. You get it?
Yeah, right.
See, here's the thing. Her ideal day still, or her baseline day still includes some consulting work. Some she likes, some she doesn't. Okay? That's cool. I imagine that'll change. Yeah, everything I do is designed to leverage up forever. You get these videos will be here forever.
Yeah.
We've got 83, 84 videos here forever. They will feed our tribe, and our tribe will feed us. This is what we're doing with everything. Get it?
Yeah.
Action of self predominant. It's, so and we love doing this. When you find what you love, okay, it's a lovely thing to be able to walk in and pay cash for a car. It freaks the car guy out, right? Oh, yeah, okay. You get it? There's no bank to call. There's no cash or check to hand over. Here's the money. I want the car. Okay, get it? That's good fun. Action of self predominant. She imagines being in the garden more. She imagines actually what implied she was in the garden more. You get it? The scene in the future weaves back into the present.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good fun.
Yeah.
So, TP says, what about experiencing it and moving on? Experiencing what? By the way, you can use I remember when to move beyond stuff. That's good fun. I remember when I felt old. Okay? I'm 50. I don't feel old. I was with some friends and they were talking about feeling old, and it's like, I'm the old guy in the fucking room, people. You notice I'm not talking about feeling old? Do I look like I feel old? Do I sound like it? I am not a positive guy. I will tell you what I think and feel. That's pretty obvious. Get it?
So, can I ask, because
Yes.
it's similar to the car payments,
Yep.
and yesterday I received a statement from my bank. I get one every 6 months. It's our mortgage statement.
Hooah.
And I remembered opening it up and seeing they always make a statement that with the current repayments and the current interest rate, we anticipate you will have paid off your loan in 12 years. Yeah. And I remembered looking at that and I was thinking, and I really did remember when the last time I looked at it was 18 years. So it was something like, oh,
Yep.
wow.
So we got 6 years.
It's dropped 6 years.
Right.
So, and straight away it's like,
Watch this.
then part of me goes, but I want to see,
Part of me.
yeah, back up there. I want to see, congratulations. You've paid it off or whatever. But then I couldn't feel that. And then I was thinking, oh, but hang on a minute. Then it came back up into the head because I was thinking, it's really made an impact because it really felt, I'm sure I saw 18 years 6 months ago, my last statement, and now it's 12. It was something like, wow, 6 months, I've knocked off 6 years. So, and the only thing we changed was instead of paying monthly, we started to pay fortnightly. Basically the same amount.
Every 2 weeks for people in the US?
Yeah, every 2 weeks. So it was basically the same amount, but because it's getting chunked off quicker, the interest rate's reducing. So straight away I thought, oh wow, why don't we pay weekly? Same amount. Actually, I want to increase it a little bit, but I was thinking same amount,
Like a
weekly.
8 or 7,
What's the
6.
impact?
Yep.
Yeah, so, so for the session, for the all of that sort of stuff, like that was my head thinking, I think I'll take that action.
Okay. So let's pretend it's not about the mortgage.
Yes.
Or the house.
Yes.
And it's about her. Action of self predominant.
Yes.
You get she's not thinking like the average person. The average person is going, right, let me make my payments. I'll put some money in the bank in case I ever need it if there's an emergency and I still have to make the payments. You get it? She's thinking instead of like disaster preparedness, okay? What she's thinking from is how wealthy people think. Okay, let's make more frequent investments in our home. Let's make, add on $20 a month to your house payment, okay? Watch what happens. It'll freak you out, okay? It's only $20 a month. You can skip $1 a day. Hey, that's the cost of manifesting mastery. Join us. Okay? But here's the thing. As she enters more and more into the world that most people aren't in, okay, I'm investing in my home. If I invest every week versus once a month, the same amount of money, it'll knock years off the mortgage payment. Yeah. If we toss in an extra $100 a month, it'll again knock years off the mortgage payment. You get it? That's good fun. So that involves her being a different person. She's become a different person. She's the person spending a lot of time, investing a lot of time in the garden, enjoying a lot of time in the garden. She's the person working as a consultant going, right, how do I maximize my income and my impact and not sit in front of this darn thing all day? You get it? Okay. So Average people think tactically, how to respond to a threat. Okay? Exceptional people think strategically. How do I set things up? Okay? We could take a year off and just keep replaying these videos and give.
Excuse me.
My intention is not to do that. My intention is to keep showing up and give. You get it? Totally different cool stuff. Okay? We all got 24 hours a day. We all make the mortgage payment until you don't anymore. But just making some tiny little changes. And those changes come from action of self-predominant. She's defined herself not as, the scared person who I'll make the payment, but I'll... By the way, does anybody, seriously, the people that I talk to that say, well, I'm going to save that extra money instead of putting on the mortgage payment, none of them save it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so put a little bit of extra on the investment. You get it? Always be investing. Just that little feeling of always be investing. You notice what it's doing to her. Mm-hmm. Action of self-predominant. So, we've seen some comments. We've missed some comments. Compounding and leverage. By the way, we've got some really good stuff coming up in Manifesting to the Max. If you're in, cool. If not, it'll be a while.
Wait a few months.
Yeah, wait a few months. But
Yeah.
We've got some good stuff on this coming up in that program as well. It's cool that this is showing up on the Facebook group. Again, what's better than being debt-free or paying off the car? It's being the person who doesn't even have to think about debt. Yeah, you want a car? You go buy one. Okay, you pay for it. Done. The amount of money that I save by having a car that's paid for versus paying all that extra insurance, it's massive.
Interest, yeah.
Oh, interest, additional insurances.
Yeah.
Okay, all that stuff. You get it? And this just comes from a different way of living life, a different way of being me. You get it? Okay. So, visit us at freeneville.com.
Yes.
Join us in Manifesting Mastery.
Yes.
We're going to go to... Are you going to the dog park? Or what are you doing
I'm
today?
not sure what I'm doing today.
All right. You have to make up your mind soon.
I will.
That's right.
It should be yoga day, but because we've both been quite ill.
You look at us. We're ill.
Yeah.
Can you tell? Little cough once in a while, but seriously. Right?
Yeah. I just don't want to put any more stress on my body, so
Yes.
yeah.
All
I'll be
right.
back there soon.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, action is self-predominant. 3 things. 1, if you're not on the mailing list, get on the mailing list at freeneville.com. Seriously,
Yeah.
we cover all sorts of cool stuff. 2, share this. Okay, leave a comment and share it. You're sharing stupid shit. Let's face it. Let's be honest. Everyone shares stupid shit on Facebook. Share something good. Okay? Just for fun. Okay? We love them when we see people sharing our stuff. It just really makes us... it's sweet, right?
Smile inside.
It makes us happy.
Yeah.
You can make me happy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're happy anyway, but seriously, we love you.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Always participate in the imaginary action, yada, yada, yada. We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery. Does she look radiant or what? People touch something. Put some,
Touch something.
Yeah, just
Okay.
show her how radiant she looks. Just look at all that.
Thank you,
Boom, boom,
babe.
boom, boom. Look at all that.
Yeah.
Love
Thank
it.
you.
Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And we might be around in a couple hours doing is this thing on session?
Yeah.
So,
Facebook Live.
Yeah, if you see us live, join
And
us.
if it works, that's what we'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool.
Cool.
Freeneville.com.
1.8 billion people.
1.8 billion people. Yes.